Yeah, so the timeline today wasn't too eventful. Didn't really see anything there that I felt like talking about. Just hashtag impeach Trump again now trending and all that from the president. But yesterday I saw a name I didn't think I would see again for a while, and that's Blueface. If you don't know, Blueface is a rapper from LA and in the past has released some pretty successful songs. Tatiana, Bleed It, Shadow Flow, Then Only Choppa, and there's more. At some point I was a fan of his music, I won't lie. I had my own little phase where I had a Spotify playlist I would listen to over and over again of literally just rap. Over time, rap has gotten really stale and repetitive for me, so I just kind of moved on to indie and 80s because I really grew up with that stuff. Rap has never really been my cup of tea in general, but anyways, he was trending on Twitter last night, and all that went down because of an Instagram story he posted at a party. This is only one of the several clips he posted, because the other ones got straight nudity and assault and were taken down. I can't find anything on Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, any website in general. It's just been like removed from the internet. I'll keep it real, it's just some vile shit going down here. If you're a multi-millionaire and have all the money in the world, I can't tell you how to spend it. It's not my place because I'll tell you I spend my money on my fair share of stupid shit, but this ain't the time to buy a bunch of strippers, man. It went super viral, one, because maybe they were in the middle of a pandemic and this can be considered, quote, a super spreader event. Not to mention, I don't think a nice dose of AIDS and COVID does well for your body in the slightest, but viruses get smarter and humans get dumber, I guess. And two, in the original video he posted, which was up for 19 hours before it got taken down, Blueface is essentially zooming into strippers' privates and just nasty stuff, and he touches one of them on camera as well. I'm not exactly familiar on how those clubs work, but I'm pretty sure all of them there is a no touch policy unless like a private room or otherwise allows you to. And Blueface is just defying all that and being essentially an assaulter again on camera. This is horrible because in the video, one, I can't show it, two, it's been eradicated from the internet. The stripper is in a clear state of discomfort and not happy with her essentially genitals being out there for 6.9 million followers to see. Some tweets I'll put up from people who are reacting to the whole thing going down. Twitter handle @KayleeGallant says, "Let me know how Blueface and all of his little friends are able to sexually assault women on his Instagram story, but sex workers can't post their own content, a disgrace." And yes, I completely agree with that take, because there's clearly a double standard on Twitter's end for not taking down the post sooner, leaving it up for upwards of 20 hours, and other people, in this user's case, saying sex workers can't post their own content. This will segue me instantly because there has always been and will always be a double standard for big people on all forms of social media. We know this is 100% true. I'll cite some instances where content creators weren't banned or punished for behavior a site doesn't allow. Twitch allows alinity, whether it was accidental or not, to show a full nip slip on stream. Streamers get banned all the time for accidentally showing a split second of video that doesn't follow TOS. Nudity is a part of breach of terms of service. Forced to ban herself to maintain public image. 1.3 million Twitch followers. Twitter allows the President of the United States to incite violence on federal grounds, threaten Black Lives Matter protesters from protesting, and publicly shaming media outlets. Only bans him after 4 years of his presidential term. 88.7 million followers. Blueface unconsensually films strippers, exposing them, and clearly violates social distancing orders. Video is up for almost 24 hours. No punishment. 6.9 million followers. And then when I get on Twitch, I have to see an up-and-coming streamer such as myself working hard and grinding out their content and get banned indefinitely for something that was a clear accident. These big companies don't care about you. It's not about the little guy trying to make something out of themselves. It's a matter of protecting the people who make the most amount of money. And they have no incentive to change that. Twitter handle @LucaSTRL says, "Blueface got full-blown coochie on his IG story, but sex workers can't post censored promos of their work without getting banned. Make it make sense." Basically reiterating what the last post said. Post by @MrFister0 is... This is just funny at this point. There's too many memes of this to count. Let's just say Blueface wanted to conceal his party, right? I wouldn't be too bothered by that. At least he can go spread COVID in Cali. I'm on the other side of the US. I'm not too worried about that. At least in his mind, he could have said, you know, these girls might be cute as fuck and all, but I don't want to get myself a big ass fine and punishment for what I did at this party, man. How about I just don't post this video, you feel me? On the official COVID website for LA County, which is where I would assume this party was held, the officials rank the COVID-19 spread a, quote, extreme risk. Stay home. I've never seen a meter that's gone up to extreme risk. Stay home. And they amount cases to about 900,000 and 12,000 deaths. If I was Blueface in that situation, Bleed It Firm's Crip type beat, I would be like, listen, ain't no coochie's gonna make me wild up and get COVID, AIDS, I don't know, gonorrhea, who knows? It just won't happen. You can't catch me doing that ever. Especially with the new UK strain of COVID sliding into states DMs. I don't know why you would tell yourself this is the play. Like I said before, party hard, have fun, but not during a global pandemic with new emerging information coming out every day. If everyone who was maskless during this party gets COVID, I mean, what can I say except I told you so? Like, what else do you want? That's enough for this one. If you enjoyed, like, sub, check out a previous video here. And yeah, see you guys later. Peace.